What does a net worth of $10 billion actually buy you on four wheels? To the ultra-rich, a Ferrari or a Lamborghini is just a daily driver. It's ordinary. But when you step into the world of multi-million-dollar hypercars, you aren't just buying speed. You are buying a rolling piece of art, elite status, and absolute power. Today, we are stepping inside the ultra-exclusive garages of the world's elite to look at the most expensive supercars on the planet right now in 2026. Trust me, the price tag on number one will completely break your brain. To understand this tier of wealth, you must realize that standard luxury automotive manufacturing does not apply here. When a company like Bugatti, Pagani, Koenigsegg, or Rolls-Royce decides to build a flagship vehicle, they are not building it for the millionaire next door. They are building it for the global elite, the hedge fund managers, tech founders, oil magnates, and royal family members who view a $5 million purchase the same way an average person views buying a cup of premium coffee. This is an exploration of ultimate engineering, unmatched bespoke craftsmanship, and the sheer audacity of human design. Let's talk about a masterpiece that redefined automotive luxury just recently, the Bugatti Tourbillon. Replacing the legendary Chiron was no easy task, but Bugatti did it by creating a car inspired by luxury Swiss watchmaking. Inside the cockpit, you won't find cheap digital screens that will look outdated in 5 years. Instead, you are greeted by an exposed, completely mechanical instrument cluster made of titanium and sapphire, built by Swiss horologists. Every gear moves with absolute precision, visible to the driver as the car accelerates. It's powered by a monstrous V16 naturally aspirated engine paired with 3 electric motors, pumping out an insane 1,800 horsepower. Bugatti refused to rely solely on turbochargers this time, opting instead for a screaming, high-revving masterpiece that sounds like an old-school Formula One car mixed with a spaceship. The price for this level of engineering? A cool $4.6 million before options. And yes, all 250 units were sold out before the car was even built. Owners spent millions more just customizing the paint, the stitching, and the luggage sets that fit perfectly into the front trunk. But the Bugatti Tourbillon is just the entry point into this stratosphere of wealth. If Bugatti represents raw power, Pagani represents pure art. Enter the Pagani Utopia Roadster. Pagani cars are built like high-end luxury yachts, where every single component is designed to be visually stunning. Horacio Pagani, the founder, treats automotive design as a blend of science and Renaissance art. Every single bolt on this car is made of custom titanium and stamped with the Pagani logo. A single bolt alone costs around $80. Multiply that by the thousands of bolts holding the chassis together, and you begin to understand the pricing. The Utopia Roadster features a breathtaking carbon titanium body, a special composite material invented by Pagani that is stronger and lighter than standard carbon fiber. The interior is a timeless analog sanctuary with an exposed gear shift mechanism that looks like fine jewelry. You can watch the mechanical linkages move as you shift gears. Powered by a twin-turbo Mercedes-AMG V12 engine, it's loud, it's rare, and it costs a staggering $4.9 million. For the billionaires who find a standard supercar too mainstream, this is the ultimate flex. To understand why someone spends $5 million on a Pagani, you have to look at the global market of ultra-luxury goods. In 2026, exclusivity is the highest form of currency. When you pull up to a five-star hotel in Monaco, Beverly Hills, or Dubai, in a standard Lamborghini Aventador, nobody blinks an eye. There are thousands of them. But when you pull up in a Pagani Utopia Roadster, the entire street stops. You are driving something that only a handful of humans on Earth will ever lay eyes on.